Hello everyone. This is my presentation in Applied Research Methodology Portfolio 2019-2020. My name is Mutaz. The outline of my presentation, it will be, first I will introduce myself, my PhD. I will go also to the main task in the applied research methodology, like problem definition, literature review, research project management, and others. About myself, I was a graduate from Palestine Polytechnic University from the Civil and Architecture Department. I am holding a bachelor degree in surveying and geomatics engineering. In 2012, I got the opportunity to take scholarship and I joined the Politecnico di Torino in Italy and I got a master degree in navigation and related application. In the last year, I got another master degree in science in geospatial technology. This was a very interesting master. It was organized by three universities: University of Lisbon in Portugal, University Jaume I in Castellón here in Spain, and Münster University in Germany. Now currently I am a PhD student in UBV. My PhD, it will focus on establishing real-time early warning system using precise point positioning technique. Like, why I'm motivated to do this PhD? Because the number of GNSS satellite is increasing day by day, and this number of satellite will be reached 120 satellite by 2013. And as this number increase, the quality of coordinate obtained by those satellites will increase gradually. The advent of this technique called real-time precise point positioning will allow the user to reach sub-decimeter accuracy using only one GNSS receiver. Also, this technique will allow user to use it in very difficult areas such as hilly region, in the middle of desert, offshore location, in the middle of the oceans, and in polar region. Also, this technique can be used, the warning system, it can be used in monitoring a mega structure like skyscraper and dams, and also it can be used for monitoring natural events like earthquakes and landslides. The idea about my PhD, I will use the machine learning and deep learning algorithm to make a warning system using the GNSS receiver. So when I have a movement in mega structure or in landside, for example, the early warning system will make a warning, and according to this warning, the decision maker will respond about it. I pick the topic, the intelligent transportation system in the era of artificial intelligence, machine and deep learning, as a problem for my research in research and applied research methodology. I defined the main objective, which is like improving traffic intelligence system by implementing dynamic traffic planning, machine and deep learning, and artificial intelligence. To reach this aim, I also define many objectives, starting from reviewing the existing machine learning tool, routing algorithm, etc., selecting case study, investigating the current situation using questionnaire, telephone call interview, knowing the different needs of each road users. So I will try in my intelligent transportation system to have all the needs of the traffic user, study the modern method and technique for traffic data collection. I defined a lot of research questions in my portfolio, but two of them here, I put them like, can artificial intelligence and machine and deep learning tools and routing algorithms shift the traffic management from static plan to dynamic plan? Can the intelligent transportation system reduce energy consumption as well as CO2? Can the intelligent transportation system reduce traffic jams also? For literature review, I make this literature review map. So I have many branches, for example, the machine learning. I also, in the machine learning, I make another branch deep learning, traffic also will have traffic management, traffic flow, traffic safety. I go also to the routing. I will investigate in the routing the related paper related to the target and destination matrix, network X as open source, ArcGIS, ArcGIS networking tool, artificial intelligence for collecting data and for transportation action, big data in transportation field. So this is like main idea about the literature review and how I will go from one to one, and I will criticize them and defining the gap in all literature review and starting my research. About the methodology of my research, I will firstly use collect the traffic data like daily traffic data as well as like hourly traffic data, and I will collect complementary data like weather, number of social event in the road segment, road surface, number of lane, and I will use both of them here to train the machine learning and deep learning algorithm. After that, I will go to the evaluation step. In the evaluation step, I will have a ground truth information. In the other hand, I will pick from this step, the output will be the best algorithm to predict traffic data, and I will use this to make a segment and a cross-section rank indicator. This indicator will go to the intelligent transportation system. With the routing algorithm, I will implement 3 blocks or 3 units in my ITS: web page, traffic software, traffic app, and this intelligent transportation system will have 2 ways of communication between traffic user and traffic department. So the feedback will go again to the ITS system, and the ITS system will respond again to the traffic user and traffic department. So this is the idea to make it a little bit dynamic. For the Gantt chart in my research, I define different milestone. For each milestone, I will have deliverable. For each deliverable, I define the deadline for make it. Actually, I will have like deliverable and final deliverable for each work package. For my work packages, I will start in general reviewing. Work package 2, it will concern about transportation and complementary data, intelligent transportation system. Work package 4, important statistical assessment. After this statistical assessment, I will get my first prototype of ITS, of intelligent transportation system. After that, I will have user feedback. This user feedback will use to enhance the final version of ITS system, and I also make a work package for documentation and documentation for the software and web pages and web app. And also I will have in this work package journal and conference dissemination. So the project will divide it in 3 years: 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. And I use month as a unit in this Gantt chart. About assessment indicator, I use I put here some of the indicators that I will use. For each deliverable, I will have the quality of deliverable and the quality of work. For example, the quality of the app, the quality of the ITS system, the quality of the web page. I will assess it by the quality of the work. In the first stage of the research, I will have also indicator about knowledge generation, how it will be enhance the knowledge in the intelligent transportation system. When the customer use my intelligent transportation system, I will get the customer and user evaluation as a quantity indicator. ROI as economic indicator, because I decided to implement my ITS system in different city, and I will use a commercial advertisement of it. So I will use the return of investment as an indicator. For work package 8, I will use counting the number of citations for the publication in conference and journal. And I also will make a capacity building for the researcher work in my research, and also for documentation and training for the system in different traffic department. The last thing here, I need to thank all of you, Professor Alfredo Garcia, Professor Anna, Professor Khafer, for all the effort that you did in research applied methodology. And really, I found this course is very interesting and very helpful to us. I also take this opportunity, if you found my background suitable for your department, if I can work with some of you in some research, it will be awesome to join you, especially in the field of machine learning and transportation, as I like it when I do the research. And that's all of my presentation. Thank you very much.